Hello, lovely people. You're welcome once again to Official King Speaks TV. Ereko Fosima is the name and will always be the name. If today is the first time you're joining us, a very big welcome and thanks goes to you. And I'm telling you that you will never regret joining this wonderful family. Now, today we have a very interesting subject to talk about, and it's about the CAF. We know what CAF does, Confederation of African Football. They are into the football of the African countries, and they have banned Ghana.
Hello guys, you are watching Official Kingsbit TV. Ope lifestyle, Ope talks on history, Ope talks on heritage, culture. The right place to watch Official Kingsbit TV. To YouTube and subscribe to our channel. She said, let's talk segment. You will know everything pertaining our rear and planetary and everything you want to know about marriage and relationship. Kingsbit TV. Moments delivered.
Now that their upcoming football in October should be held in any of the neighboring countries because our football parks or our pitches are not conducive to hold the players or to have such events. So the long and short of the story is that Ghana your football stadiums and your parks and your wood. Nini na into say October game na your babebon. Game to me ball Ghana I just see a corner your ball in any of the neighboring countries. And let's say me because say you call him by your Ivory Coast and you go Togo and Burkina. And I be call Nigeria say almost yenko. Na no na bi mu ye nhwehwemu. And no more say, hey, Sagana, hey, yet is a class on so accommodate. The kind of things that are going on in this country, you cannot tell. And so some people did some digging up and they found out that over 85 million has been allocated to the renovations of these stadiums. And I'm asking myself, where is this money? Where has this money gone to? Who issued these monies? And what did they use it for? These are the questions my viewers you are asking, and I'm asking for you. Where is this money going to? So, per the finding and the diggings that was done, we found out that on the 14th of July 2023, Professor John A. Kuma, may his soul rest in peace, issued a warrant of 41.9 million for the Esipong in Takrady. And that money never got to Esipong to get the renovation done. And I know I can't ring. And as I 41 million, yeah, say 41.9 million, yeah, say, yeah, renovation. Yeah, who be a 5 BC and then say, yeah, baby, says cano. I find where is it going to because the stadium has still not yet been renovated. Now, on the 27th of March 2020, 21.1 million was allocated to the Baba Yara Sports Stadium by FranQuest with for the company that's by the name Jaff Krier. And this Jaff Krier company, your monsuno, or by so renovation with Baba Yara. And I found quest Jesus stadium with 21.1 million that they are going to renovate Baba Yara, and that one to in Angola for a ball. Or Mumu say yes, Baba Yara. That is not the rest. Now, for the Accra Sports Stadium, the company that took over that renovation was by the name Cook Bay, and 22.4 million was allocated for that. 22.4 million. And they didn't mark Cook Bay. So I'm going to say Accra Sports Stadium, and so I say, oh, your flash, it's gone. We don't know where this money is. And the most interesting part is two of these are owned by the president's relatives, that Riata. And the other company is the SISDEC.
Kill you. Look, I'm outraged about our blacklisting by CAF. So I decided to do some digging, some more parliamentary oversight. And what I have discovered is so shocking. Look, many people had thought, and I was also in that school of thought, that we have been blacklisted. We now have to go and play our matches in Togo or Ivory Coast. As for Nigeria, we don't want to go because we fear that big brothers and sisters will tease us so much that we can't even play on the pitch. I also thought that, it's just negligence, it's just incompetence, and that we didn't even lose money in the process, just that our officials, the government, the Minister for Youth and Sports, the NSA officials forgot to do their work and to invest in renovations and stadium rehabilitation. To the shock of my life, I've discovered that no, that's not, it's worse than that. Actually, copious, colossal, staggering amounts of money has been pumped every year into stadium renovation. So far, the documents I have intercepted, over 85 million cedis. I'll read them to you and I'll leave copies with you. 14 July 2023. This is a letter signed by Honorable Dr. John A. Kuma. God bless his soul. May his soul continue to rest in peace. He issued a warrant for the release of 41.9 million Ghana cedis for the rehabilitation of the Esipon Sports Stadium. Esipon, 41.9 million. Only last year. Talk to your sports journalists. I have been there. 41.9 million. No show. At least Esipon should have saved us today.
I am a boy Ghana. It is a castle. O menyo here my. Nenam a memoir enquiyetino. I come there.
I mean, such a monumental international disgrace. Then let me come to the other document I've intercepted. Baba Yara Sports Stadium, where we had the total embarrassment. Baba Yara, are you aware that another contract of 21.1 million, and this is a letter signed by Franquist, Chief Director, awarded to a company called Javkier?
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
21.1 million.
When was this?
27th March 2020. And I've tracked the payments. I have all the payment vouchers here. They've all been paid promptly. Then you come to Accra Sports Stadium. I have here a company called Kube, another intercepted document. They have paid them 22.4 million.
Wow.
You know, over 85 million. And you know what I went for the incorporation documents of these companies. And guess what?
Right.
Two of the companies are owned by the president's relatives, Kelvin Oforiatta.
God have mercy upon us.
I mean, Kube and the other one, Sisden.
And if this was the only thing we're going to talk about today, but just in the tours on crown the champions soon, the next story online, and no crown the champions soon on Galamsey. Galamsey President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Ono an obeka manifesto mu say, Sempo se yetoma no yanto amano on the Galamsey do oba obeye free. Do you know the most interesting part about this whole story? Within the Mahama Mills government or the Mills Mahama government that was held between that 8 years now, Mills in Mahama Babe handle Ghana. Within that time, they issued only 56 mining leases. Within the 8 years of Mills and Mahama, only 56 mining leases were released or issued. President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. What is happening there? Now, under the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, we have issued 1,503 within 7.5 years or 7.75 years. Why? Just September, on the 4th of September, 4th September, year 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 4th September, 12 were issued. Why? 12 September, year 12 were, 4th September, year 12 were released. Why? Between August and September this year, 38 have been released. I'm asking myself, say, again, that I'm saying now, move a year free one, move to a sale free one. Now the numbers are rising. What do you want Ghanaians to do for you people? Man can't tell you Ghana for Yanya Muday. Ghana, Brema, what should we do to you? Under this government, this present government, within the 7-8 years, our government we at national, we've issued 1,503. Ade, Obi Betnaso 8 years, or issue 56. But under your government, 7 years, you've issued 1,503. Then I'm okay. What do you want? This party, this present government, what do you want from Ghanaians? And then I'm okay free Ghana for. And then I'm okay. And when you study the chart, in fact, what should the way the numbers are rising in the chart? What do you want to see? A whole year, they issued over 782. Why? Again. And they are spoiling the sources of water in the country. All water bodies in the countries have been they say, oh my gosh, I can't think fast. Sometimes I don't even understand. I don't know whether it makes sense or it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know because and I have from catch up say told you in some by na you perceive emotional. Because a ya so best someone mu fifre pa dia ma on na on na was say odi ma won no kosa on na kasa obu egum 1,503 ebusuafo me pese kasa na be tinti. Let's all go and watch the video, then after that we'll advise ourselves on what is going on. Thank you so much.
It's part of it. I have been doing some work on the Ghana mining repository, looking at small-scale licenses that have been granted. 8 years under Mills Mahama, 8 years under President Akufo-Addo. And I am shocked at what is going on. So this is the Mills Mahama 8 years. 56, and it's an open source, open database.
Where did you get this information
The
from?
Ghana repository for mining. So all the mining leases
this is
are there.
online
It's online.
You
It's
can
online.
find
You can find it. Only 56, 8 years. 8 years, Mills Mahama. 56.
Publicly verifiable document.
Publicly verified. 56 mining leases.
Where
Then I decide to download President Akufo-Addo's own. I almost collapsed. Look at it. 1,503.
mining leases.
Mining leases in just 7.5 years. Are you aware that as we are having this Galamsey brouhaha now, the justifiable anger, outrage, upheaval, because we face an existential threat. What is happening is mass murder. They are driving all of us to the cemeteries. They are killing us. One would have thought that at least these licenses will be suspended. It is going on. I found out that on September 4, one day, they gave out 12 licenses.
I am prepared to put my presidency on the line on this matter. I've heard it being said that I should be careful. Many of these people voted for me, and if I continue this exercise, perhaps they will not vote for me again. If by the grace of God I'm in a position, my party allows me to go again, and I have the health and everything to go again, that I'll not get it again. And I'll say to myself, well, this is a choice that all of us have to make as human beings. Do you do what you think is right, or do you do what you think will allow you to get along? I think that you do what you think is right. That is what you're required to do.
One day,
The 4th of September.
between August and September this year, this last few weeks, last few days actually, they have given out 38 licenses. Look, in the midst of this uproar.
And this is information that's...
It's all online. Viewers can go to the
38.
Ghana mining repository. 38 between August and September. 38. 38. It's like Muka Krana more. Because look, all the environmental activists have said. I listened to your colleague, the outstanding young journalist who's been taking up this crusade for years, Erastus, who says that, look, now there's no difference between the licensed ones and the unlicensed, the legal and the illegal. They are all polluting, they are all contaminating. They are all mining in the river, so in forest bodies. 1,503. And between August and September, they are still giving out licenses. Look, what is the rational thing to do under this climate? A responsible government. And don't forget, these licenses are signed by the Minister for Lands. Shouldn't the responsible thing to happen now is a suspension at least? The Ghanaian people are demanding organized labor. UTAG, TUC, the Apostolic Fathers, Christian Council, Chief Imam, Muslim Council, everybody, every recognizable association is saying that declare a state of emergency. They say they will not. At least halt matters and let's rethink, let's review, let's reevaluate. You are still giving out licenses. The question that we must ask is that this so-called legal net, how has that? The period that we were very careful, you are doing 12 a day. If you look at the breakdown, look, a whole year, 2009, only 3 licenses. 2010, only 3. 2011, only 4. 2012, only 7. 2013, only 5. 2014, only 7. 2015, only 4. 2016, only 23. A whole year. Your record, actually in 2020, and I've noticed a trend, in election years is so high. 2020, they gave us 780. Can you believe that? 780 licenses. Between 2023 and 2024, already, they have done 390.
Talk shop, King's Speech. Moment to liberate.